Hello, this is Beta Ben for Pixel Spank, and today I'm playing Rampage World Tour. Now, the thing is, I didn't know a lot about Rampage, but then I saw the hit movie Rampage, and now I know plenty about Rampage. You got George, Ralph the wolf that can fly, and Lizzie the kind of crocodile thing. I feel George is the correct answer to go, even though he's the... Oh, that was voice acting. It's a pretty full-on screen there. There's video conferencing and all sorts, right? So we're in Peoria. I don't know. Destroy all buildings to advance to the next city. I can do this. This is the sort of game I... Wow. My god. Right, so kill the monkey first. Yeah, that's how we do it. Wow, so there's a jump button. There's a kick button. Those do nothing. Is someone throwing hand grenades at me? Alright, here we go. Alright, you go. Now, if memory serves, you climb the building and then you try and mate with the building. Wow, this is weirdly elastic. Oh, I walked on the fire and it did me damage. So let's try taking out the bottom floor. Bottom floors, plural. Maybe that's not an option. Here we are. There's a guy shooting me from the... See, we're only having all these issues because this is taking place in America. If we'd have assaulted somewhere else, we'd be alright. Alright. Oh. Can I do anything? I gotta say, I'm really liking the graphics on this game. It looks really good, actually. I've set off an air raid siren. Oh. There's a lot going on screen at once. I like the idea that this is the... I think this is the second Rampage, or ish. And they just made it better looking. They didn't bother going 3D. Yeah, right.
Clearly, the creature's goal is to wipe Scum Labs from the face of the earth.
Okay. Kankaki. Did it just say I'm trying to eat people? Because I don't know how to do that. Oh, okay. Well, I did just eat a man, but I don't really know how I did it. Oh, I bet I got an idea. That's how you do it. Like in the hit film King Kong. So you have to climb the building and just sort of grab them. Oh, I crushed a man by accident. I swear, like the most fun N64 games are the ones that aren't in 3D. It's the 2D ones that have aged best. As with all games, really. Right. Need to get to the other side of this building. Oh, no. Eat the police. Eat the police. Every fibre of my being is telling me that eating the police should be healing me. Oh, I died. Oh, he turned back into a human. I don't remember that aspect. How do I continue? That sign is just messing me up. Let's just leave. I can leave. I have that option. Damn these bloody helicopters. Holding down, it winds up this attack like it's going to do something. I don't know that it does. Ooh. Really big bomb there. Let's just trash a building. There we go. Give us a bit of slowdown. Oh. Did I don't know if I did... Right, Cook County. Extra life awarded. I think we're just supposed to cause chaos, and there's a little bonus you can do. A big part of me wants to take out an airplane. I feel that's not possible. This game's very of its time, isn't it? You're very much the bad guy. This is one of those video games you play and you're like, I see why they thought, you know, video games were destroying our children. Can I play? I'm just in suburbia now. There we are. What's the monkey's name? George. Can't have King Kong. That's unacceptable. Though to be fair to them, it is a different design of ape to King Kong. Oh, did I just break? I think I just broke like a sewer main and went swimming briefly. It's just trash stuff, whatever possible. Yeah, get on top of the building. These helicopters are bastards. They're so hard to hit. It's because your hitbox is tiny. There we go. Getting the hang of this a bit better. Oh, there's a cow. Let's go and eat that cow. Oh, I died. Ah, Rampage. You have to go on a rampage. You have a set time limit. Why am I off center? That's how it works. You got to cause as much damage as you can in the time limit, perhaps. Right, let's try again. Let's try one of the other characters. Should we have Lizzie, the lizard? It's not Godzilla.
I think we need to stop production before.
It's called Scum Labs. Hilarious. Right, and we're a fairly large lizard. Okay, so yeah, it is the same as George, isn't it? I thought it might be different for some reason. Right, let's trash stuff. I'll tell you what is different. My health bar is in the middle, implying there's a version of this game where you can play as all three as once, isn't there? Yeah, where all the monsters just go across the screen. I mean, I can see that. It'd be logical. How is this building still standing? This is... Maybe it was an inside job. Fuck you. Alright. I've got to take this one out still. I think this is the only way to damage buildings, is you have to climb them and do this kicking maneuver. Oh, it's still on fire. You notice that... Oh, got done in by electric sign. Yeah, that fire thing, it seems to have only happened in this level. Which makes me think that it's very particular and it's sort of a scripted thing to make the first level look more interactive. See, that was a cop in that house, but that's just some guy who's just shooting out of his window. America. Genuinely, this game actually just feels like a game that was made up for The Simpsons. 89% destroyed.
Clearly, the creature's goal is to wipe Scum Labs from the face of the earth.
I feel I did better than... If it looks good, eat it. Alright. I think my error was not destroying buildings. Let's just trash it. The bottom floor can't be done in. This much I've learned. I think basically if you just have to destroy enough of a building and it will be done in. They'll have a harder time shooting me if I'm up high. There's a logic to that. Oh. Did I do that just then? Like, was that a scripted thing? I don't know. This building is solid. It's very hard to hit anything in the air. Alright, here we go. I'm going to trash this building. Nope. Get on top of the building. Oh, that's an option. That's a really funny punching action. It's very fast, and I like it. Eat that guy. Eat that guy. There's so many buttons in this. Like, well, no, there's not. It barely uses any of the buttons. In fact, it uses about 3 buttons. But there's just so many combinations of things you can do. Right, continue. Lizzie was a woman. It makes sense given that her name was Lizzie. It all adds up. I like the way that building blew up. It was very satisfying. Totally destroyed. Nice. local flavour bonus, apparently. Heading to Cook County now. Right. These bastard signs do me in. There. This seems to be the way to destroy a building. You just get on top of it and ram it down. Destroy enough floors at the top, and the weight of the rest of the building, it will destroy itself. Does that make sense? No. This does seem to be the best way to destroy a building, because you're kind of moving a lot, so it's harder for everything to hit you, and a lot of the ground people can't hit you either. Alright. Guys, you're going to get out of this building soon, because wow, that guy fell 2 stories and survived. Truly, I am the monster here. Lizzie, smash. Damn it. Oh, bollocks. I trashed the water there by accident. Oh god, I died. I want to continue. Yes, let me in. Fuck this bastard helicopter. There we go, I did him in. Right. I think I've only got to destroy these 2 buildings, then we're done. Now, will I skip to that front building when I get to the height, or will I stay on this bottom one? That's... doesn't matter. Kick this one in. If I blow out the floor he's on, that'll do him in, won't it? Come on. That's got to be all the buildings, surely. Yeah. Screw you, building. You're doomed now. Oh, so... I could have punched a jet then if I was just a bit quicker on the draw. So my life's goal is to punch a jet. Oh, it's been irradiated or something. Don't tell me I have to destroy suburbia as well. That seems mean. That's just a woman having a look. Alright, so this is as far as I've ever gotten now. I've never done better than this. In the 12 minutes I've been playing. Oh. It said something about other monsters. I feel like if other monsters appear, we should be friends. Or suddenly the locals are on my side. This is a proper skyscraper, isn't it? It's shelled for a start. Right. Oh, yeah, that may have been an error. Alright, let's do a light amount of damage to the whole thing. There we are. That's done it in. It's on the way down now, isn't it? God, imagine if one year at E3 you'd like... a game comes on, spectacular graphics, huge amounts of destruction. Then you see like the giant monsters and it turns out it's Rampage. That man needs my help. Kill these bums. Fuck you. Yeah. Seems to be getting points for doing him in. I'm being stun knocked by a tank. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, he got too cocky. He got in too close. If he'd have used his height advantage, kept his distance, he'd have survived. Oh, I died. I think there's full damage in this. Can I continue, please? There we go. Right, these 2 buildings, they took forever. They were so near death. Not the burger joint. There are some things even I won't do as a monster. And yet I must. Remember how this level started out with like a quite a good like big building to take down. I can see the issue with this game. It is very samey, isn't it? It is the exact sort of game I feel like you would have played a demo for, probably in a Toys R Us, and thought, wow, this is great. And then you bought the game and you're like, oh, right, it's a lot of this. Doesn't really go anywhere. Even so far, the 2 characters, I prefer Lizzie to for no reason. Oh. Did I do that? Maybe. But, you know, they're both, Lizzie and George, very similar. Ralph, probably going to be the same. Can you eat the man, please? Eat the nice man. There we are. Eat them as well. Does that increase my health? I think it does. It's very hard to say. It was like the start of the 90s Godzilla film with Matthew Broderick there. You know, always coming in the water there. Actually, I don't think that happens at the start. I can't remember when that scene with the fisherman happens. Right. I'm gonna quit because I want to try Ralph. I just kind of want to know what he looks like. Is he just a wolf man? He is just gonna be a wolf man, isn't he? Come on. Show us Ralph. Yep, he's a wolf man. Okay. And he does have a different kick animation, and it's far worse. Wait, hang on. No, he doesn't. I just wasn't pushing the kick button. He has a slightly different kick animation, and it's far better, I've now decided. And is it the same? Yeah, pretty much. And oh, I can control it with the control pad. That's actually slightly better than the control stick I was using, but not great. I can see this game not being a classic. I can see why people have fond memories of it though. It looks fun. I bet this would have done like great in the demos, wouldn't it? You have the demo unit running this. It's got that sort of perfect vibe to it. Right, I'm like almost done, but I feel I should just look up to see if there's any cheats to get anything more out of this. World Tour. Oh yeah, I should probably type in the word cheats as well. This came out on PS2. That makes sense, yeah. Right. What? Oh, it's an arcade game. Yeah, that makes sense. But it's giving me cheats for the arcade version. This is useless. Never mind. Makes sense that this was an arcade game. Actually, I can see this being quite score friendly. So that was Rampage World Tour. It's okay. It looks great. Honestly, this might actually be one of the better looking N64 games I've played. It's just it's very colourful. I actually have a really good appreciation for the art style. It's I greatly enjoy it. And the fact that it looks quite good on this emulated version, well, no, it is emulated. The fact that it looks quite good running it through like the capture software. Oh, there you go, Ralph. Why doesn't it show my previous scores? That bugs me. In fact, if this was an arcade game, I bet it was probably free player. That would make sense. Yeah, so that was Rampage World Tour. I like that. Bit samey, but you know, fun for exactly 15 minutes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.